need to take that. There you go. Now you'll only hear the music once. Hopefully you enjoy that. Yeah. But I have a bit of notification. Oh, somebody sent a meme. Never quit. Alright. End of stone block today. We'll see where we get. Towards what? The end of stone block 3, pushing towards Avaricia armor, and as such. End of stone block 3 today. We'll see where we get to. That is probably the best description of what I have to say. Play stream pings with folks, and yeah. Do. Also have a very different tune of music today. I decided to go. So there's reggae and R&B soul in this today, and I'm like, this feels like a choice, but we're gonna stick with it. Moderator view. Boom. Music. Yeah, no, it's an adequate volume. It's at an adequate volume. Okay, so let's just go ahead to stream. Going to stone block. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good on pick. I'm gonna go turn that off. Pick iron. Turn that off. Never mind, it broke itself anyway. It's fine. By extension, we're just gonna remove this chute, because this like roost to chute to item drain has been like the bane of my existence. It's what breaks. If anything, this damn machine breaks, it's that right there. Okay, so... okay, so I need monosteel, source gems, and bad enemies. But I need enemies that drop, what's the word? XP! I need enemies that drop XP. If you see all these... Wait a second. Kayla, what the fuck? Those are enemies that would drop XP. I thought that was Wifey's blood altar over here, that these guys, these zombies that are up there, do not in fact drop XP because they're being spawned by soul shard spawners. And so, yeah, but those guys are just, they're just up there. You're just, you know, spawning around a nuclear reactor, which is perfectly safe. All of those are looking good. 99 polonium pellets. Everything's Yep, okay. So, let's... A donut. At the 10. So, mystical flowers have an EMC value. Okay. Okay. What else has an EMC? Petal blocks do. Okay. Probably means the petals do. Where are they? Quartzes, Elementium, Nope, Gaia, Terra Steel, Mana Steel. Nope. Because mana is priceless, apparently. Make mycelite. Mycelite. No idea. No idea. Nope. No clue. You are first. You are first. So we'll need to get a little apothecary up. At least, well, no, we probably don't. Okay, we're gonna go and check out Wifey's Britannia setup and see what I can get hooked up. Okay, also, how many of these things do I actually need to make? A lot, because we only have like 96 and we need 1400. So, oh wait, are we good on all of the Powell ones? Good on the Uranite? No, we still need the red one. What's the other one? No, I think it's just Uranite and the red one. So I need to make sure the red one's working. Ow. Oh yeah, no, it worked. It worked. Totally borked. Totally borked. The entire system's backed up. Oh god. You ever just dump entire stacks of nether stars into a trash can? Yeah, no, me neither. There we go. Okay, that one should fix itself now. Oh, but yeah, how you doing today, Donut? How you doing today? This one I could probably just shut off. I think the best way would just be to dismantle that. Oh god. Minus the fact that we are now just going to dispose of all this uranium. There. Now we'll not make uranite. Yeah, and we'll just make all the rest. We're still gonna make the blaze ones because we need the blaze ones for over here, but that's perfect. Okay. I hope to maybe have the check-ins start doing something whenever we get back from vacation after next week. That is my hope. That is my hope. Okay. Yep, so let's go over and let's see what Wifey has going over in Britannia. Yeah, we're gonna... And the flames have an EMC value. Okay, well, that solves a major component of my problem. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Do. I don't know why I ran all the way over here. Endo flames. Oh no, look! I turned one endo flame into 128. Okay, let me see. Do I get... accelerates growth of nearby crops, activates every half second. No. I could turn an endo flame into a chorus flower for 2 millibuckets of antimatter. Matter. Liquid polonium. One full bucket of polonium becomes 1 millibucket of antimatter. What a shame. We still need... We have 3.4 thousand polonium. Oh. We're good. Oh, we're good. We are so good. Okay, yeah. It's not sandwiches, but there will be some create stuff. Wifey is doing work just as she's cranking through foods. Okay, so yeah, we have the endo flames. I'm gonna need, like, sparks, I think. Sparks have an EMC value? They do. I'm not 100% certain how a lot of Botania works, if I'm being entirely honest. Nope. We'll go ahead and we'll put the one back. The one back. So I want to make a Lexica Botanica, because I'm gonna need one. And then we're gonna take this Lexica Botania, we're gonna huck it in there, and now we have a upgraded version. Who knew you could have an upgraded Lexica Botania before you ever open it? Yeah, we're gonna just... Mana manipulation. I want... This is Spark Tinkerer. Block with the ability to modify the augments placed on sparks, placing one adjacent to a mana pool. Right-clicking the Spark Tinkerer, Spark Augment, put it on the block. Randomly pick an adjacent connected spark with a different augment and swap it. That sounds dumb. I'm sure it'll be useful, though. At some point. Mana manipulation. Sparks. Created from a combination of raw energy and mana, they can be placed only on a few specific mana-containing or accepting blocks, notably mana pools. The ability to harness mana from sparks, but as of now, their uses are sparse. Placing a spark over a mana pool and another over a nearby block that can accept it will allow the latter to access the former's reserves on demand. To remove a spark, simply sneak right-click it with one forest. Okay, so a spark is not helpful to me because I need to send mana to the pool. So, yeah, that's not helpful. That's not helpful to me. Mana spreaders. Dreamwood is just better. Yeah, so we'll definitely want to make... Oh, except it uses Elementium, which means I can't EMC it. Cannot be turned into pulse mana spreaders. Fires when given a redstone pulse regardless of target. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. Spreader, yep. Okay, so mana spreaders. Single most important tool a botanist needs to manipulate mana. It shoots mana from A to B, faces a cardinal direction when placed. Sneak right-clicking it with a wand of the forest on a face points it elsewhere. Can be aimed at other blocks with a wand in bind mode. Small internal buffer. Yep. By generating flora bound to it. Flowers, when placed, auto-bind to the nearest spreader. Buffer can be viewed by hovering over the spreader with a wand of the forest. As long as the target of the spreader can accept mana isn't full, the spreader will repeatedly fire mana bursts, travel to their destination, and transfer their mana to it. The spreader will only fire another burst when the last one hits its target. Mana burst will start suffering mana loss after a small amount of time. Okay, so we kind of have a thought. At 10, live. Oh my god. This is the first time I've come over here since Wifey has installed these tanks, and I did not realize how many Wifey had made. And that is egregious and hilarious. Hi, Wifey. You got blood for weeks, months, years, centuries, maybe. Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. Acacia logs. Give mana. Pool, diluted mana pool. A fabulous mana pool. Probably end up making that just because I can. Oh no, that requires it. That's not that expensive. That's not that expensive. Rod of Bifrost. Given to a living wood avatar, will use its mana to create a rainbow bridge along its line of sight whenever a player approaches. Oh, interesting. Stores as much as a normal one. Okay. Mana pool, maybe. Thanks. The diluted can be useful as a small buffer that doesn't use much mana, as a normal pool holds a lot of it. Thanks to that, mana readings for a normal pool won't be very precise. Tossing certain resources into a mana pool will infuse them with mana. Yep. So if I'm... Okay. So... Okay, you are getting annoying? Die. Getting annoyed at your constant hopping and splooshing and squelching. Ah, sweet piece. You've drained all of that blood at once. That is insane. But I know how blood magic works. Blood magic gets insane. Most of these mods get insane. Yeah. I need this living room. Do we have much in the way of Elementium? No. Elementium... Gaia mana spreader. Elven mana spreader should be... That should just be what? Mana steel thrown into the portal? 2 mana steel thrown into the portal. You've not made much Elementium. That is just peachy. Yeet, vomit. Vomit the blue steel. Excuse you. Am I supposed to only do one trade at once at a time? Death to you. Death and dishonor to all of you. I feel like I fucked up. No, I'm just trying to make Elementium. Nope, just Elementium. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. I just threw my atomic disassembler into the portal. That could have been a lot worse. Fair. I need a wand, then. Don't... Wand of the Forest. We have none of those things in the system. Well, there went my tool. Check the crystal box. And over here. Oh, hey, look, things! A mana pool would be useful. Wait a minute. There's a thing. There's some bullshit we can pull. There's some bullshit we can pull. Generating flora. Oh, Spectrolus. Is that a functional flower? It's called a monostar. Shows you mana use rate. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's not in the book. Which is fascinating. Or I could just, you know, hold control and go to it. Precise measurement, creating a monostar and placing it next to a pool. Shine red if there's loss, blue if there's profit. Updates every few seconds. Okay. Okay, so that's not exactly helpful. Floral fertilizer. I'll take that. Just boop. Yes, I can. Flowers. We're not doing this. Nope. Nope. We're not doing Silent Night. We're also not doing Deck the Halls. Nope. Nope. No. No. No, it is not December. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. No. I refuse. At least it wasn't the skull. I really should have just left that slime alive. I feel like Wifey needed to set up her slime flower, like, right here. Oh, where's my working bag? Here. Oh god, I have so much crap in that. Lever, technically. Block of netherite. Was genuinely debating just trashing that block of netherite. Redstone. Cool. I would like my atomic disassembler back. I just do that? No. So glad you have an EMC value, but what the hell? You have an EMC value. I've not learned those things. Probably have some in machines. Depends on if wifey put them back. Nope. Cool. Iron. I only need one, technically, but, yeah. There we go. Because, yeah, now I'm gonna go EMC these. But I can just... should have it here somewhere. I do not. Okay. Consequences. There we go. Now, in case I do that again, I can just yoink one. Now we just have to come over here and just stand on this pad for a moment or two. Fill the monopools by the portal, it'll spit everything back out at you. Awesome. That's kind of what I'm working towards. I just need to do that. And I wanted my tool back. And I needed a wand of the forest in order to do things, but I needed flower petals to make a wand of the forest. And my pockets were too full to pick up the flowers. Like, it's... look, it's a rabbit. That's an ADHD rabbit hole if I've ever been down one. What do I have the most of? Honestly, I don't care. Pink. Pink. Magenta. Cyan. She wanted to get yours out of your pocket. Requires going downstairs. But fair, I could. That is an option. Okay, so living wood plank. Living wood sticks. No. False. Wrong. I think I have to use the log to make the stick. Yeah, and I need 3 of these. 3. Magenta. Okay, so it's just... okay. All that good. Pretty flower. Yay, the Elementium! Cool. I'm glad you said something about the mana in the portals, because I did not notice that. Make sure to stand by the portal. Fair. Fair. Very fair. So it looks like you've got 12 endo flames here. And they're only half, they're less than half filling one elven spreader. It does look like... Oh no, I got half of it. Cool. You got... It's a 2-to-1 conversion rate. 2-to-1. Okay. So... At 10... mana. Elven mana spreader. Need the Dreamwood logs. That is a thing that I need. And to get the Dreamwood logs, I simply... throw living wood into the portal. And then, because reasons, apparently throwing a log into a portal doesn't count as an EMC-able thing. I can just... So, living wood, dreamwood. Now, dreamwood and living wood. I have full stacks of both. I also require some of these. If it's EMC, you can just copy the one on the ground. What? Copy what one on the ground? That's gonna go there now. Spreader. Oh, the spreader requires Elementium, which doesn't have an EMC value, which means it doesn't work. Otherwise, yeah, good call. Trust me. Yep. I tried that. It's the whole reason we're in this rabbit hole. I want one. I'm gonna go for 4. Just for the shiggles. The mana pool. How do I make the diluted mana? Ah, it's living rock slabs. Okay. Rock. Nope. It's okay, Justin, you are sharing brain cells. I understand. Okay, that's rude. Living Rock doesn't have an EMC value, but Dreamwood does. Rude. Very rude. Big mono pool. Okay. I'm gonna turn the music. There we go. Okay. Okay. We are functional. I swear. Okay. There's something I want to make, because I kind of want to do this in a Botania way. There's something called the hourglass, and I think I understand how it works. I'm missing 2 monoglass. Mono. Spit monoglass at me. Yep. Okay. Hourglass. Like that. And then it has a barrel, doesn't it? Open? Open crate. That. Give me that. Open crate. Okay. I think I technically have everything I need to make a mana steel production. Do mana steel production. So, get in it. Oh, I see that we had like 5,000 pig steel, pig iron dubers. I need dirt. Need dirt. So, presentation table. Want a crafting bench. A couple stacks of dirt. Trash can. And a chest. I love being able to do this. It's so nice. So, trash can. Boop. Boop. Okay. Respawn point. do 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 do. Also require this bag, because this bag should have my building blocks in it. It does. So if I do this right, wait a second. Nope, I'm doing this stupid. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So we have an 8x8 of stuff. Okay. And if I take my mana spreaders, place them maybe here, 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 here. I know there ends up being a little bit of decay over time, but I'm not super duper worried about it. all of those focus towards the mana pool. Okay. And we throw down a bunch of ender flames. And they should all auto-bind. Okay. So we have a bunch of flowers. Okay, so that is a very large pickup range. So, oh my god, that's basically full already. Okay. Cool. Because it can't store very much. Okay. Cool. That fills up very quickly. How much mana does it take to make an ingot? Okay, about half. A little less than a third of a pool, but more than 25%. Okay. Okay. I'm learning. So I want to come over here, and we're gonna do this a little bit more scientific. If I throw a stack of blaze rods down right there, what is the range? 1, 2, 3. Range is... But it's also 3 in a square. So that makes the range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The range is 7. That's annoying. That makes it hard to do an 8x8 game. But I could make this a lot simpler. If I were to shrink this down to a 7x7, I could feed all of these off of just one open crate. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think this is going to make more than enough mana to do whatever the hell we want it to do, so I'm not entirely all that concerned. So, 1, 2, 3 on the middle, 1, 2, 3 on the middle. Okay, now any items that get pumped into this open crate will just be dropped. And they have to be piped in. So if I grab, say, a hopper. Do I have a hopper? Should have a hopper. No. Okay, well, you know who can just make 5 iron and a chest come out of the ether? This guy. Hopper. Thank you. Poop. Yep, and every item that just gets pumped into it immediately gets consumed. And then all of the flowers produce all of the power, all of the mana, and we're mostly good. Okay, so that'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. I want that to stay there. There. Yep, that needs to stay there. So I could... Probably condense this a little bit. I think I want to. Because I'd like... We're going... If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna overkill it. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right, and we're gonna overkill this. So, I need to figure out how this hourglass works. I have to put sand in it, don't I? I don't have sand. Sand. Thank you. Okay. Uh-huh. Clearly have no idea what this thing does. Uh-huh. Okay, that does not do what I think it does. It does not do what I think it does. At all. Not in the slightest. Not at all. Okay. How about... hovering hourglass. Time... It's one redstone pulse and flips, restarting the process. The hourglass can hold up to one stack of either sand, red sand, or soul sand. The amount of time between pulses is dependent on the type and quantity of sand in the chamber. Sand falls at a rate of 1 second per block, red sand 10 seconds per, and soul sand 1 minute per. Sand types cannot be mixed. The current time between pulses can be seen by holding a wand of the force. Okay, so I would want to do a slightly more complicated redstone apparatus. I have thoughts. But I think I'm just gonna say screw it, and we're just gonna dump items on the ground. Not totally worry about it. I think we're just gonna say screw it. Okay, so. The fact that I'm doing this up also means I can do... Oh, there's things I can do. We can just... Okay, give me these mana spreaders. There. Give me my wand. There we go. Okay. That'll do that. Now we can throw down these endo flames in a logical manner. And then we're gonna need another open crate. Rest of my flowers. Where are the rest of my endo flames? Get them back. That's weird. Oh well. If I was really all that concerned, like if I actually had to make all of these endo flames, I would be a little salty that I lost some, but I don't, so I'm not. All I have to do is go over to a terminal and be like, hey, spit these things out for me, please. Thank you. Okay, open crate. That. Yeah, okay. Let's grab some item pipes. I don't have many. I do not have much. So, item pipes. Okay, that'll pump the dubers in. Then we'll probably head up top and we will make our... That's unnecessary. Yeah. I don't like where my staircase is. Okay. Just go with that. Even though they did... We don't need this much space anymore. Now that I've learned my lessons. I've learned my lessons. I'm gonna break you. You. Go into this pouch. And we grab... Stack of those. Stack of those. Stack of those. Boop. Boop. Go. Boop. 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 You will make iron. You will make blaze rods. And perfection. Is. Uh-huh. Is what? I wanna poke a hole. I wanna poke a hole where it'll be pretty. Now, I need to find out. I need my pipe wrench, which should be in here. Yep. That'll extract at a certain rate. And I think that default extraction rate will be enough for this. Like, I genuinely think it will be. I need another open crate, actually. I keep crafting them because I keep forgetting to shove one into the EMC machine. There we go. Open crate. Excuse you. Open crate. Huh? Now we're just gonna try, we're gonna hook this up and then we're gonna try and attune production rate to each other. I'm doing this in the most complicated way possible. Y'all are here for it for some reason. There we go. Okay. So we are spitting out iron way faster than the mana we're making. Basic pipe upgrade. See, I want it to slow down, actually, though. Like, we're... actually going too quickly. And we're just gonna end up with a ton. This is just extremely inefficient. Which I guess just means we need more mana. As if I needed an excuse to scale up more. Okay. So, well, we're making mana at this point. We are 100% just making mana steel at this point. I want more of all of this. More of this. So... see, and even... oh, those... these are not turning... ooh, I need... okay. Okay. Thinking dangerous, heretical thoughts. If I do that... that... do... all of them reach? That... they're pissy. Because they think they don't have... spreader, but I'm not about to rebind all those flowers to the mana spreader. All I'm gonna do is replace the flowers. So if I put you there, you... You are content. Okay, cool. Cool. Say less, fam. Means I do not actually need to make more spreaders. Which was kind of my hope. I was kind of hoping I was going over... Oh, no. Spreader is full. Come on. Living wood. Wood. Mana pool. Okay, let's break things, please. Let's stop making mana. Oh well, let's not stop making mana. Let's stop making mana. Stop dropping iron ingots into an empty pool of mana. It's not helpful. Okay. Now, these guys are going to say they don't have one. Yeah. Okay. So let's bust all these. Hey. Okay, everybody's sending mana, so that's good. I don't know if I would define this as reggae or R&B soul. Now we have another... Okay, I don't... Okay. I'm curious. I want to break this. I'm curious how quickly we fill a regular mana pool. All this shit. Now none of... Oh, they're starting to get powered. Some of them. Okay. Well... What if... Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. What if I break you? Some of you are getting powered. What if I break you? Okay, not you. You! If I break you, what happens? Can... you all still be powered? Fueled? No. No. Doesn't cut it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Why you gotta make this so complicated? Okay. I need the ability to round robin this shit, but at the same time, I don't need more items. Like, I need less items, but I need more control. And that's currently a problem. If I take this in here, and I shove this in here, I can round robin it, but I'm gonna have to off when powered? On when powered. Class. I want you to be on when powered. On when powered. Yep. I think that's probably a lot too little. Oh, also I need to put the open crate back. Okay, we should have some on the ground. We do. We do. Okay. Everything. I think that hourglass is going to be what I need. Gosh, I hope so. Okay, so let's remove that. I'm gonna actually just do 16 pieces of sand. There we go. Yeah. I don't think it likes it. Give me... I don't like you. No, I have to go outside to make another spreader. Being teeth. Wait, can I do at Batan here? Is there lenses that let it do things? I just don't know which one I want. Mono manipulation, mono lenses. Huh? Increase. Whatever, the beam travels slower. Distance lens. Greatly decreases the amount of burst carries. No. Bounce lens. Bounce off walls rather than dissipating on collision. Makes gravity affect it. Interesting. mana burst to use its own mana to break any blocks it hits. Pass through blocks. The time it can survive without losing mana is decreased. So that's what I want. I want an obtruse platform. Platform, because obviously I can't stop. So it's just living wood and a mana pearl, which I know wifey has. I know it's over there. Huh. Mana pearls. Nope. Oh, those are planks. Okay. So it's living wood logs, planks, pearl. Are you being pedantic to be pedantic? I think you are. You're being pedantic to be pedantic. Great. Love it. Ah, I love it. That's like my favorite thing. I love it when things are pedantic just to be pedantic. Okay, lens. Okay, no, I just need a regular mono lens. Okay. Mono lens. You. One. Oops. You. Choose platforms. Okay. There we go. We're getting lazy. We are getting lazy. Now, with that lens, should be able to install that, and now those will also send mana down to it. Now the flowers should start burninating. I would like you to, or for now, just round robin dump, please. Now pay attention to online powered. Okay. Just fucking make mana. Okay. Now that we're making a lot of mana, let's put this pipe back in place and see how much this screws up. Yeah! That is just vomiting mana steel. Love it. I love the vomit. We're still running at a negative. Which, hey, that just means more mana. Just means more mana. I can't slow it down. That's kind of the annoying thing, is I can't slow it down. Really wish I could. Why are you not on? Did I misplace the spreader? Problem. You should be on. Why aren't you on? You're not on either. We're not transferring anywhere near enough mana. We're not. Okay. That's something I can work with. I want to create a different kind of mana lens then. Velocity lens. Need runes of fire. Which is not EMCable because it takes mana steel to make it. Okay. So I want 4 runes of fire is my... This is what we're doing, okay? So I need mana powder, mana steel, and nether bricks. Mana. I have plenty of mana steel, like I'm good on that front. Nether bricks. We got nether bricks. I also need nether wart and gunpowder. Nether wart. And gunpowder. After that, we need... I think it's what, redstone to make rune of... Yeah, okay, it's any... Is it any powder? So I could use gunpowder? I can use gunpowder. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. That's what we're gonna do. So, and I believe Wifey... Yeah, Wifey has a runic altar right here. So I'm also going to need some living rock. Rock. Okay. Take half the powder. Turn half the powder into mana powder. That's unfortunate. Never mind. We're gonna turn half the gunpowder into flint. Because that's what kind of mana pool that is. Meh. I did not mean to make that many. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so... I don't need the ender flames. I need the mana steel. I need the nether brick. Those are all my components. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I need my wand? Where's my wand? Where did my wand go? Where did my wand go? Shoved it in the chest. Why do you not work? Why don't you work? Why don't you cooperate with me? Cleanse. Point a mana spreader with a supply of mana at the altar and let the mana flow. So it just doesn't have mana. Great. Do the thing. Okay. This is a process. Okay. 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 I'm figuring this out. And then I have to wait for it to fully charge with mana, put the rock in, and click it. What did I miss? Or I can just put the rock in it whenever I want. Okay. And I just have to wait for it to finish, and then I can right-click with the wand. Okay. Okay, cool. You go there. Okay. I'm learning. I'm picking up what's being thrown down eventually. Lens. I want the potency lens. One. I want 4 of those, because then I'm going to make potency lenses. Then I want I need slime balls. We have infinite slime balls. So I don't care. Now we should be able to move a bunch more mana. Need my shrinking tool. I need my shrinking tool. I need my Game Boy. Did I shove it in the chest too? Am I really good at shoving things in chests that I actually need in my pocket? The answer is yes. The answer to that question is yes. Yeah, there's my Game Boy. There's my pipes. Oh, hey, look, a couple mana spreaders I could have used for this. Okay. La-di-da-di-da-do. La-di-da-di-da-do. Game Boy. Mono. Mono, yes. Okie dokie. So. Pink bag is this stuff. Currently. So, I need to hop up there and remove these. Hop down here, and if I do this correctly... Phantom potency. Yeah. Okay. So, potency. Phantom potency. now we should be moving a lot more mana. Go. You can at least see the bar move on occasion. Oh man, somebody's getting banned. Somebody's getting banned. Also, because Southpaws are crap. Report for spam, scams, bots, or tampering. Viewership tampering. Advertising the purchase of viewers. Boop. Submit. Close. Deny. Ha 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 ha. I'm perfectly content with all of that suffering that they are inflicting upon me. Therefore, I shall in turn inflict some upon them. We're still at a net negative. Still not making enough mana. Okay. Well. Okay, game. If we want to play this game, we're gonna play this game. I can solve your problem. I can solve your problem. I simply require a very specific tool, which I believe is going to be in one of these bags. Yeah, there it is. I knew roughly where it was at. Yoink. And yoink. Okay, let's go have some fun, shall we? Do. Let's break that one. We're gonna get rid of these rods. Pedestal. I need the watch. Pedestal. Watch. Make me mana. Please. Please. I want mana. Why aren't you sending your damn mana? So you're not getting any. What? Screw this. Ignored. I feel like we might need it at this point. I have no idea how long these are gonna burn for. So much. Oh, also, you know, my pockets are very full. Go. That is going up very quickly by comparison to some. Okay. Botania bag. anything that was Botania-centric is going to go into the Botania bag because I don't think I need it anymore. Okay. I still think I need more spreaders. Or you're just not getting fuel anymore because now that might be a little too far away from you. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need more spreaders, honestly. Okay, let's go make more spreaders. Let's go make more spreaders. I've tried to do this fancy. Now we're just gonna say screw it. And we're gonna brute force this. Brute force this. Yeah, brute force this. So I want words. Words are hard. Flowers. Okay, spread. Because I need this to spread them. Another 4 of those. Get rid of that. And then I want... I need lenses. I need 2 more phantom lenses. 2 more phantom lenses. And then I want 2 more... I want 4 more potency lenses. Okay. That. Slime ball, potency, phantom. Lens. Oh well. Cool. There we go. There we go. Means I'm gonna have to break all the flowers again, but oh well. Okay. If I'm being honest, I don't... You know, let's actually... Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the cotton picking fucking phone. Let's make some velocity lenses too, which are going to require runes of air, which are carpets, feathers, strings. Carpet. Feather. String. Mana steel and mana powder, which I still have. Okay. Okay. And then we'll need, we still need that, but I'll also need a bit more living rock. Living rock, living rock. Okay. Mana steel as well. Why are you being a butt? Why are you being a butthead? No. Okay. Should not need more than 4, if I'm being entirely honest. Okay. And now So at bare minimum, the bottom ones will be moving super duper quick. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna make more mono lenses. And they're gonna be velocity. Okay, here we go. One, two, tools. Oh, honesty. Okay. So, I think we're going to... Again, we're just going to do the 4. And that will probably be the single most efficient way to do it. There we go. Okay. We did a dump. Do I have slime balls in here? No. Cool. You. So we've got potency, velocity. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And more potency phantom will go up here. Break, break. It's going to annoy me that these are not going to be uniform. Like, if I was doing this to do this pretty and, like, intelligently and not just, you know, trying to bum rush stupid power, like any sane normal person would naturally do, I would be doing this a little differently. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get somewhere to place the spreaders. There. Bind mode. Okay, we bind all of these. There. Okay. And then we apply all of the super busted lenses. Yep. 1, 2, potency phantom, potency phantom. Break, 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 break. Endo flames. Let's go. Though I do have the question, there is a burning, nagging question in my head right now of why are we not having an excess of blaze rods accumulating on the ground? Why are we not getting any blaze rods? We are not getting any blaze rods. Why? On when powered. Do you just straight up not get powered? Has this thing not been functioning at all this entire time? That would be pretty fantastic if that were the case. Like, it really would be. Truly. Truly, by and large, fantastic. I am definitely... I feel like the Endo Flames have a chance to break whenever I make them. Like, chance to just disappear completely whenever I break them. Because I am running a net negative. I have had to make more. Which is interesting. I was not expecting as much. Ignored. Just pump out some items. Whoosh! Look at all that. You can... That is... almost that is still unable to keep up. Didn't know you could place blaze rods. Kind of makes sense, being... it's probably modded. Okay, cool. Hey, now we are keeping up with the amount of mana naturally being produced by the flowers. We're not producing anywhere near enough mana, not moving near enough to keep up with the sped up flowers, which kind of makes me think all of this is entirely useless and I could have just used 2 flowers. Like, I could just use, like, 1 batch of flowers and just sped them up with the time clock, but I forgot the time clock existed. Yeah. 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 That's, yeah. Yeah, now if I come over here, I'm gonna get my pockets full of blaze rods. I can turn that on, and then now we're just gonna be absolutely... now we're not gonna be able to keep up. Now we can't keep up. Which means I could just make more spreaders, and I could make another every single flower would need a spreader at this point. Kind of thing. Alright, well, let's connect this. Just start spewing some mana. It is still not enough. Still not enough. Okay, well, let's have... Cool. Okay, we're gonna overkill this. We're gonna overkill this. I'm not gonna say I'm sick of the project, but I'm kinda getting sick of the project. We are going to simplify this tremendously and amplify. Simplify, amplify. That's the goal. Spreaders. I need more Elven Mana spreaders. Which means I need more Dreamwood logs, which are in here somewhere. Thank you. I have plenty of Elementium. Give me some mystical blue flower petals. Thank you. We are... Elven Mana Spreader. Go. Give. 22 Mana Spreaders. That's delicious. Yep. We're just gonna say screw optimization and just kind of brute force. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, I mean, we're kind of gonna do a little bit A little bit of optimization. We're still gonna make... I need a bunch of runes. Give me stone. Because I don't have a choice in the matter. Make. Okay, so I need monosteel, nether brick. I require mana powder, nether wart, and gunpowder. Those are my 5 components. Now I just need you to become living rock. Do I have a little bit? I do still have a little bit. Okay. You. By and large, like, this is one of the most unique mechanics added by any magic mod of just put thing around thing and it gets turned into other thing, which I guess is technically just how ice works. You put water around cold and it becomes ice. No. No, please. Those are... I need those. But it's not something that's in a lot of mods. It's just, you know, exposure. Exposure is not a common thing. Let's also run over to the system and let's see what runes I have. I only have 2 fire runes left. Dope. Perfect. Hey, that's fine. That's perfect. I want a total of 22 fire runes. And I'm also going to want a total of 22... No, I'm going to want 26. I want 26. Because what better way to do magic than with tech? Okay. A little bit. Now get rid of that. This. There. Automating that is a process. It's one I would kind of like. It feels kind of like a rite of passage a little bit. But I don't think it's what I'm gonna do. We don't need that excessive a quantity of it. And one of the reasons to do so would be so you could have living wood. Well, we can EMC living wood. And we have absolutely no shame nor scruples regarding using EMC. Okay, so this will be the last fire room that I need. Now we go back to the bag. Deposit those 3. Pull out the carpet, the feather, and the string. String. Right? Oh my god. What do I want? I want that. You know, I kind of forgot how user-friendly Britannia is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Britannia is the best. Britannia is very user-friendly. It's not what I wanted. Okay. I waited a moment. Okay, 6 more crafts. Or 3 more crafts, technically. Oh my god. Okay. Now I need all of that mana steel back, please. So deposit all of that crap. Mana steel. Make me lenses. Mana lens. You. I need a lot of these. Oh, they only stacked to 16. Interesting. Okay. Dispose. So yeah, we're gonna need more mana steel. Potency. Mana lens. Air. Mana lens. Oh wait, hey look! More mana steel! Go away. It's velocity. Close. Okay. Slime. Slime balls. Take the potency. Velocity. Thank you. What? Potency. Velocity. Yep. That gives me 26 composite lenses. Done. Which is what I require. Oh, hey, my music stopped. So give me 2 ticks. Give me 2 ticks. For one, we're gonna set this to rows per page is 100. Then we're gonna play the next song. Okay. Back to the Minecraft. Okie dokie. Game Boy. Cool. Okay, now that we're just yeah, we're just gonna. Look. I'm simplifying this, and we're just yep. Nope. Perfect. Okay. Now, blaze rods, please go away. Away. I don't want more of them. But this is gonna take me a minute. There's so many. Anything Britannia related. Okay, give me a second. My pockets are a wreck. I don't care. I don't care. That's Botania related, even though I don't want it anymore. That's a tool. Tool. Pipe wrench I'm still going to need. Put my spellbook away. Gonna need that. Fertilizer. Oh, hey, look, more endo flames. Maybe I'm not running a net negative on endo flames. Okay. Now, blaze rods, please. Goodbye. I'm so glad I didn't misclick and click on the mana spreaders. I was really close to doing that. Okay, let's grab everything off the ground, and then I can start just being ridiculous. Okay. Okay. We good? I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Give. Okay, so I have 26. Why do I have 30? Why am I bad at math? Except cool. No, I'm good at math. I'm good at math. 1. We're gonna delete. Now that I'm not trying to be efficient in regards to my height. This can actually come up here. Although, I don't want to cross over. So, you. Yeah. I don't think this is going to do what I want it to. But I have options now. I have options. I have thoughts. I have options and thoughts and contrivances. Okay, I have 14 more. We're not going to put that one there. I have 7 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Probably ought to put the extra ones here because we're not going to be able to put any there. Yeah. We're gonna call that good. We're gonna call that good. Okay, then we're gonna build up a little bit. Okay. We're gonna do this a little differently now. Are we going to agree with you? I don't think that's gonna work. Don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let's vomit out some mana steel just so I can use this mana. I really need to make that stinking vacuum hopper. That's the thing I need to do. Burn. Actually, while I'm doing this, I have in my possession a diluted pool. So I can... I don't think that's going to work. I'm going to have to tweak it. So if I send you... Yeah, so you're going to try and pass through blocks, and that's not going to be copacetic. So we're actually just going to do those. You were just vomiting. That's fine. It's fine. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Okay, are we all facing the right direction? It looks like it. Okay, now you all are gonna get lenses. Oh, shit. Potency Phantom. Shit. Where'd it go? Okay, Potency Phantom. There we go. Okay. I don't need Phantom at this point. Just need... this feels like some kind of occult ritual or something. Yes! Yes! You shall produce all of the mana. This is really stupid. This is really stupid. Okay. Now we'll put in the Endo Flames back. I have broken these and replaced these so many damn times. Getting ridiculous. But I think we finally have our... God, I hope this is gonna make enough mana. All I want to do is be able to constantly drop iron into a pool and have enough mana to compensate. Is that too much to ask? That's all I want. That's all I want. Okay, let's drop some blaze rods, shall we? Delete that iron. Okay, let's drop some blaze rods. Okay, item pipe. And here we go. Okay, so immediately filled the diluted pool, which is no surprise. So now we want to grab the mana pool. We're gonna give it its 1 block height gap that I gave it. Like that. And then mana. It is visibly going up. You can watch a mana pool go up. Visibly. That is so much mana. So much mana. Oh my god, that is actually ridiculous. Alright. You... You shooting your shot, buddy. Need all of you shooting your shots. Okay, looks like you're not. That mana pool is full. That mana pool is full. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay. Dope. Yeah, that's gross. That's... Yeah. 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 Okay. I think it's time to start dropping iron ingots into a mana pool and see what works. Yeah. Okay. Open crate, my friend. I need blocks. I need building blocks. Do I have any? No. Okay. I can't just whip more out of the ether, unfortunately, though. But I can simply run over here and grab some. Because most of what we make just gets shunted into there and... Oh, you're trying to make mana steel. That's not gonna help you. I don't know why you ended up with stuff in you that's not those, but... Probably a loot bee, actually. I'm being entirely honest with myself. Okay. Probably need to whitelist that specific item. Okay. Okay, I think we are set. So, item pipe. There we go. Mana steel! Oh, is the pool still going down? I can't quite tell, but we're gonna leave that running just so that it explodes. Yeah. We're going to grab a hopper of some sort. Yep. Up. No, what was advanced? That's what I was using. Advanced item collector. That's what I was using. Filtered. That. Yep. Yeah. Thinking device, yeah. This is how you make mana! That is... Okay, we need to make that take a chill pill. That's too many blaze rods sitting on the ground. Okay, so, give me a chest of some description. So we're going to put you there, item collector. We're decreasing your everything to be just right there. Also going to whitelist mana steel. Now that is all you'll pick up, is mana steel. And now we have mana steel completely and utterly automated. Is it the best way? No. Is it the most efficient way? No. Is it my way? Yes. We are... And it looks like we're holding steady. It looks like we are holding steady. Oh my god. That is excessive. Though I am curious, I could remove you. And remove you. I don't need you. So I only put that upgrade in there for its round robin capabilities. And I don't need the round robin anymore because I'm going full balls to the wall 1. Some of these are still filling. The outer ones, yeah. Some of them are still just completely full all the time. So we could still technically add more spreaders and have more mana. Technically. But I'm cool if we don't. It's fine. It's fine. The level of excess that is good, and then there's a level of excess that is stupid. And we're already towing that line of stupid. Very, very thoroughly towing the line of stupid. Okay, give me that. All my Britannia shit way in it. That is not Britannia. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if we're actually dropping enough. Keep this running all the time. The answer appears to be no. So what if I do a little tweak? And instead of dropping blaze rods, we drop blaze meshes. Because the problem right now is just balancing this. Because I want it to have drop enough, but I don't want it to drop too many. There we go. I think we're running at a good rate now. It's fine. I don't really care. This will get shut off eventually. Oh, my feet are getting cold. That means my heating pad turned up. There we go. Ah, I shall have warm feet. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's, now that we have the Mana Steel fully up and running, let's grab this bag. I will need one of my chests for the blood, sweat, and tears. I need a neutronium compressor. Is there one of those in that bag? I know I can't spell neutronium, so we're not gonna try. What about in this bag? No neutronium compressors for me. Why would I ever have any neutronium compressors in my pocket? That just doesn't make Besides, wait, they're in the blood, sweat, and tears chest. Forgot about that. Okay. We are... Tronium compressor. And... blood, sweat, and tears chest. Item pipes. Boop, boop. Pipe wrench. Boop, boop. Have an upgrade. Oh, because it only goes in the top. That's right. Dumb, but fine. There we go. Forgot about that. There we go. We are making mana steel ingot singularities. Stupid. So stupid. Destroys excess non-primary item output for thermal series. That's not going to help me. Okay, let's go double check this. Oh yeah, we're doing good on mana. We're doing so good on mana. Beautiful. Beautiful. If it ends up running negative, we can just tack on more... You know, let's just go ahead and tack on the rest of my mana spreaders. I have 2 more. Potency, velocity... I have 3 more, technically. Okay. I think the biggest issues I saw were at the edges. Except for the fact that now, if I want to retweak these, I have to break all the flowers again. And replace all the flowers, and that is genuinely quite the pain in the butt. Actually, no, I don't have to break all of the flowers. I just have to break all of the flowers that would be... within range of these. So... meh. That's it. That's all I really gotta do. However, I do require something because I desire to be lazy. Where is my black hole band? There it is. Okay. Go. Boom. Bada boom. Okay. Done. Here we go. Now we're producing even more mana. Turn that off, please. Thank you. And now we're utterly full. Completely, totally, and utterly. I don't think we'd be able to drop much. I don't think we'd be able to increase the rate at all. But I am kind of curious if it's actually profiting. So we're gonna do a little test. Just a little test. Upgrade. Yeah. It's here somewhere. It's in one of these bags somewhere. Or not? At pipes. Oh. At universal pipes. Guess I deleted it. Fine. Be that way. We double the extraction rate of iron. Are we still netting mana? No. We are slowly... You know, this is when I should really place a Mana Star right next to it. No, we are definitively drawing negative. Okay. Okay. I don't want to run negative. I want to just run constantly positive. So... So what we're doing... What's the transfer rate of these pipes? I don't remember. We're roughly 8 per second, roughly. So we are producing enough mana to make 8 mana steel per second. Permanently. Aw, man. I got somebody else to ban. Ban. Report. Spam, scam, bots, and tampering. Viewership tampering. Advertising the purchase of viewers. Done. Report. Block user. Close. Do 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 do. Yep. Wahahaha. Ha da da. Okay. Cool. So we are done with this project. This project is complete. Now we get to go play with another magic mod. Everybody loves their magic mods. The next one, I want to make source gems. Actually, no, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go. Now we've chunk loaded this. Gotta be smart, you know. Mana steel's complete. Source gems. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's take a step back. Let's clean out my pockets. Specifically to aid the wifey a little bit. Just, you know, be good. Be a good husband that is a good organizer of things. Gonna delete those endoflames though. Flowers. We're deleting those endoflames. Oh, flowers. Okay, no, apparently I was just being dumb. As happens. Okay. There. That is all of my Botania stuff that I care to remove removed from my pocket. And the rest is getting deleted. Done. That. Everything else can just get shunted back in the system. And we are a good little boy. Good inventory management. We're just gonna ignore that and pretend that doesn't exist. Okay? Okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. Now, I'm gonna need a few things. I'm gonna specifically need a few things. I'm not gonna need an amethyst golem because amethyst should have an EMC value. Should. Amethyst shards do indeed have an EMC value, so I don't need him. But I am gonna need starbuckles. We're gonna need source jars. Yeah. Then we're gonna need the Staff of Control. I think that's what it's called. The Dominion Wand. That. Item scroll allow. Source gem. I'm gonna have to refigure all of this out. Source relays. Okay. Yeah. So, let me... I don't want that one. Sanguine Scientum. Industrial Foregoing. It's not the Akashic Tome. It's the... I believe it's called Weirding? The Weird Tome? One of these should be my Weird Tome. It's not the Lexica. Oh. One of you should be the book that gives me the rest of my books. It's not the Tome of Peritia. The Tome of Peritia is EXP. You know, speaking of that, give. Thank you. Done. That's so cheating. It's so cheating, but it's so good. I don't see it. I do not see it. Looking for a book. Very specific book. Do not see the book that I wanna see. Cool. No idea where my Weirding Tome is. We do have this, so we are going to at ours. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Like, I am, but I'm not, but I am. Books. Let's see. Let's see. Documentation. Thank you. Source depositor. Operates similar to the source relay, but will deposit 2 jars. It is not... It will deposit to jars it is not linked to within 5 blocks. See the instructions on the source relay for use. Controls, summons, machines. Splitter. Source relay, but will support taking from and transferring to multiple jars at once. The splitter has a much larger throughput than the source relay, and will split this throughput amongst all of its jars. See the instructions on the source relay. Okay. Source relay warper. Similar to a source relay splitter, but can teleport source an endless distance between other warp relays. For distances beyond 30 blocks, there's a chance that some source will be lost during warp. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Source relay. Source relays to pull source from jars. Use the Dominion wand on the jar and then the relay. To send between relays or from a relay to a jar, use the wand on the relay and then the target. Okay. May only reach up to 30 blocks away. To clear connections, sneak while using the Dominion wand on the relay. Source relay collector. Similar to the source relay, will automatically take from jars it is not linked to within 5 blocks. Okay. Volcanic source link. Consuming burnable items. Archwood logs, with blazing archwoods generating the most. Source, it also produces heat, used for spawning lava lilies and converting stone into lava. The volcanic source link automatically outputs to nearby jars, starting with the one closest to it. Nearby blazing archwood items will be burned up in exchange for a chunk of mana and a moderate amount of heat. Volcanic source link will also take items from surrounding pedestals. Okay, so heat. Source enchanting entry index mod news. Tier 2 glyphs, tier 1 glyphs. Get started. Okay. How about lava lily? Lava lily. Is it just like a lily pad on lava? Is that all it is? Okay. So, I have thoughts. Source jar, agronomic source link, source jars, pedestals, source jars, pedestals, jars. Okay. I would love to entry index. How about heat? That's what I'm curious about the most. I want information regarding heat, but it looks like there is no actual entry on heat. So, source. It's respawning lava lilies and converting stone into lava. Sources and decoration, lava lily. Decorative block. Background block or anything. So it's purely decorative. Tab. Actually, we're gonna go back to right where I was. Lava. Lava bucket. Lava. Stone. Looking for something that might crush glyph. Nope. Okay, I have no, I don't know how that's supposed to work. But, let's go ahead. We are going to take some blazing archwood saplings. Going to take dirt. Infuser? Chemical infuser. Maybe I just use a builder. Like, just... I don't know how this is going to work. So, we're going to start out. We're just going to take some bone meal. There were some relay things here. Source relay depositor, warper, source relay collector, splitter, pistols. Okay, so collectors. Source relays. Not really worried about the warper. I think the distributor, the splitter. Is better. The distributor's what I want. Let's grab basically most, if not all of our jars. Just so I can have them. Because I want them. That is of no use to me. These will be of use to me. And eventually I'll just come back for all of that. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, I need volcanic source links. That is a thing that I will need. That will be very cheap. I just need source gems. Which all of our source gems are being shunted into oblivion. So, source jars. So we're gonna remove that, please. The infuser thingies. Imbuement chambers. And amethysts. Oh, and it's easy. Cool. Hi, little buddy. Yeah, we're not gonna worry. We're probably not gonna use a carbuncle. We're probably just gonna use pipes, if I can manage it. Get out of here, little buddy. Okay, cool. There we go. We have some. Yeah, I think we just lost the carbuncle that took them from one place and put them into the other. So, I want 4 of these, maybe? I'm not 100% certain, but that's what I'm gonna roll with. And yeah. Okay, so. Personal shrinking device. Go into this one. Let's find roughly the center of the world. 2, 3, 4, 5, CX 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So give me dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the center of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7th. Boom. Okay. Boom. Sapling. So if we place the sapling, we take our bone meal. It takes 1 sapling to get a tree of this quality, this size. Now, I would like to... some weird shit. We're gonna shove that away, actually. I don't need you anymore. 1, 2. Okay. So. That is my current size assumption. Is as long as I don't take up more space than this on the ground here, then we'll be good. So if I just place these doohickmajigs, do they do the thing? They do the thing, or do I have to harvest the... I probably have to give them a jar. Source jar. Probably have to give them... Oh! I heard a noise. I heard a noise. Maybe? Do the thing. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is gonna do what I want it to do. I don't. I genuinely don't. I don't think this works. I think I might need a builder to just chunk down the tree to absolutely destroy the tree. Maybe. Let me just let's do a little bit more reading. Do a little bit more reading. No. Source. Generate source by consuming burnable items. Blaze wood. Volcanic source produces source. It also produces heat, spawning lava lilies and converting stone into lava. Volcanic source link automatically outputs to nearby jars, starting with the one closest to us. Nearby blazing items will be burned up in exchange for a chunk of mana and a moderate amount of heat. So, what if I were to... Yeah, okay, so they have to break them. So it has to break them. Okay. Yeah, now I can just... Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. That changes things minorly. Okay. Okay. I can work with this. Let's go home, because I'm gonna need some stuff. Hi, Cade. I see you. Do I have builders? No. Okay, so I think the builder is a quarry. Like, I think. Yeah, you need quarry cards. Okay. So, shape card quarry, clearing quarry, fortune silk quarry. I need... Clearing quarry. Well, no, I need to make that first. Shape card quarry, clearing quarry. Then I need to make builders. Okay. Now with 2 builders, I can use 1 to place a block, and then I can place the sapling. Then the other one will will be scanning the entire room for the tree, and for tree-like blocks is my goal. That might be inefficient, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna roll with it. Okay. So, how much space do I need in order to grow one of these? Like, could I grow it, like, right up against the wall? No. Okay. What about... Nope. There we go. That's what we need. Okay. So... Destroy all of that. Thank you. We are probably going to do a line of them. Something... Give me a minute. Lol, my general manager asking me if I could work more next week. And yes, I'd only asked for Monday through Thursday off because those are the days I work. But she's like, hey, since you're off those days, would you want to work like Friday, Saturday, Sunday? It's like, no, I'm gone Saturday to Sunday. Like I'm gone. Okay, so we have this. This is the thing that we have. So if I put you there, I should be able to grow a tree there. Oh, and it places dirt underneath it. That's a way to make dirt. Interesting. I'm just gonna keep saying interesting until I find something else to say. Okay, so you, I want my bits and bobs. Give me a transmutation table, give me a crafting bench, a trash can, and a chest for the shiggles. Trash can, chest, crafting table. Okay. Oh, how am I going to do this? Because I feel like I should do it like over here kind of thing. Like if I do that and that, I could place my build. I need another shape card. No momento. What am I doing with my life? Where's my Game Boy? There it is. Need another shape card. Bricks. Shape card. Base liquids, clearing pump, clearing quarry. Yeah, just shape card. What is that? Focus of block shaping. Modify or move blocks. Used to create damaging moving blocks. Interesting. Okay, shape card. I place one of my builders here. I place the other one here. I can do shape card, clearing quarry from maybe here. About here. All the way up to there, basically. But I'm going to have it filtered to just blazing. I need silk touch. I need silk. Where's my book? Where's my book? Let's see. What spell? Big heal, spawner breaker, hammer, fortune, silk touch. 7. Okay, we have a few of those. Okay. So, clearing quarry from, actually I'm probably going to want it just like over here. Yeah, we'll call that good. Can only do this on a builder. Installed module. Yeah. Sneak, right click on the builder to start mark mode, then right click to mark 2 corners of wanted area. Oh, right, okay. You go there. Yeah. Up here. Okay. Install the module. Now, as for the shape card, the other one, we're going to want you to go there. Go there. You stalled. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Want at RF this filter module. Okay. I'll need 2 of those. I may only need 1, but I'm gonna take 2. That. Huh? And add close. That is all I want it to break. Should work. Should work. I think I only need 1. So yeah, got that. Now white will whitelist those blocks. No, false. False. You will whitelist those blocks. Okay. You will only break that tree. You'll only break tree. That is the requirement. You must only break tree. Okay. Okay. So, now, with that complete, we can... That should work. Should work. Oh, Lord willing. Lord willing, it should work. Okay, so, I need a chest of some sort. Need a chest. Chest. Want a trash can. Okay. So, chest with item pipes. Item pipes. Pipes are already in my pocket. We're also gonna come over here and we're gonna grab a stack of upgrades. I know I have them in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Ultimate pipe upgrades, because these can just be fast. It doesn't matter. We're also... Wait a minute. Ultimate... Ultimate don't do what I want them to do, I don't think. Ultimate don't connect. Universal pipes don't connect to the other pipes. No, they don't. Which is really dumb. They should. They should. Yeah, we'll just do power separately because I don't want the items messing with each other. Why did we go up? I screwed up. That's how. That's fine. Okay. So these will come over here, get put into that chest. Okay. We will filter this. Filter mode, whitelist, blazing archwood saplings. Then that. And trash can. So any excess will, like, it, because it goes nearest to furthest first, all of the stuff will just go, it'll fill this chest, and then once this chest is full, all the excess will just get trashed. And it will only pull archwood saplings. Stun mode ignored. Yep. Okay. That should work. It should work. Logically. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Flux points. Boop. Boop. Okay, we're actually gonna move it so we can have it like somewhat symmetrical. Yeah. Flux point name, general use. Apply. On to activate. So let's grab. I have them here somewhere. I have levers. I'd like the ability to turn these things on and off. No. Goodbye, tree. Name, network, general use. Why are you... Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we got this working. This works. Want to work, buddy? Huh? How about you highlight it? Or preview mode. Yeah, that's what I want. So yeah, you will work. Builder. Why will you not? What is your problem? What is your problem? You have power. Quarry areas, pump liquids, move copy structures, collect items, move entities, build structures. Yeah. I want you to build. Keep running with redstone signal. Hey, there we go. I just had to give it. Okay. Yay! We have trees. So we have 7 saplings that'll grow. Okay. Now let's bone meal. You should be doing something. Job you should be doing. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And even if I come, like, all the way over here, that just deletes the entire tree. Dope. Even this one? That's satisfying. That is satisfying. Okay, cool. So that's building trees. That's cutting down trees. We are making resources. Now I just need to do something... I'm fucking stupid. It has an EMC value. I don't have to do any of this. Hey, You, get back here and die. Oh, you escaped me, you stupid bug. Damn it. Oh, I don't have to do literally any of this. But you know what? I want to. Especially if I were to, you know, take a U and a U. Place it there. We'll place it back here, because I don't want it affecting anything else. Meh. You should be growing. Why aren't thou growing? If I bone meal you, you'll grow. What is thine problem? What is thine malfunction? Which, actually, now that I've placed... No, give me that back, please. Now that I've placed it, I actually need this tool to pick it up. Interesting. You know what? Fuck it. You are having a stroke, and it's fine. I did that to you. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, I love wasting effort. Yeah, wasting effort is like my favorite thing to do. Okay, anything Ars Nouveau? Wasting effort is my favorite thing to do. Yep. Honestly, anything for this project. Okay, let's go upstairs and we're gonna make our thingies. Okay. So we just need we should just need blazing logs and amethyst. Like that should be all we require. So we use the blazing logs to make source, and we use the amethyst to make jewels. That's it. So 1, 2, 2, 2. Honestly, like the way I want to do this. Actually, I don't think it matters. Oh. Nope. Face the right direction. Boop. 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 That did some weird stuff in my vision. Don't like that. Okay. So, we'll make those. We'll pump the items down. We might just do it as like a wall. So, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna have to go outside and get more of these. Okay. Just do 4. I'm 1 short. Never mind, I have another stack. I'm good. Now, if I take these volcanic source links, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just throw those in there. Let's grab this. Item pipes, please. Ultimate upgrades. Okay, you do not attach. What about on top? Do you attach at all? Probably don't. No. Cool. So I'm gonna have to drop them. That's fine. We know just how well dropping works. Okay, so let's start out thinking. Let's start out by reading my book. Okay, let's make sure I understand what I'm doing properly. It will take items from surrounding pedestals. Uno momento, por favor. Pedestal. Ha! Okay. Solution acquired. Solution acquired. Da 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 da. Do we have any more? No. Okay. Oh, it's P-E-D-E. That's how they spell pedestal. Just give me a stack of that. Ooh, that's pretty. Interesting. Arcane pedestal. Give. Okay, we're gonna go with that for the time being. And we're gonna make more volcanic bits. Now that I also know there's absolutely no limit on what we can do, yeah. We're out of jewels. That's fine. I have plans. I have such plans. Jump. Okay. Yep. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna run this pipe down. Along the line. Take some arcane pedestals. I'm not. Give. Boop. Then. Boop. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I'm smarter than this. Boom. Beautiful. And then that'll make... yeah. Yeah. You... wrench... pull... you... make... logs. What am I doing? There's something that I want. In my mind, in my brain. And it's not working. I want the pink bag. Bag. Blazing Archwood log. Boop. EMC the crap out of that. And now we're... yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You... boop. Ultimate upgrade. There we go. Now, here's hoping this doesn't, like, rain lava down on me. Like, that would be exceedingly unfortunate. So, we're now doing that. Now I need the jars. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I want the... not necessarily a relay. Okay, I need to read. I need to read. Huh? Outputs to nearby jars, starting with the one closest to it. Yep. Nope. Source jars. How about the collector? Automatically take from jars is not linked to within 5 blocks of it. Uh-huh. Automatically deposit to jars is not linked to within 5 blocks. Will support taking from and transferring to multiple jars at once. The splitter has a larger throughput than source relay and will split its throughputs amongst all of its jars. See the instructions on the source relay. Okay. Vitalic and volcanic. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, let's grab a collector. I want the collector. We collect from there. And then maybe, honestly, I can just... I don't know. Or, honestly... No. Okay. I have thoughts. I need to go. Did I? Oh god, I was afraid I'd not unmuted myself after the phone call with the boss. Okay, that was almost scary. Yep. Cool. No, I'm good. We're fine. We're fine. I need more source gems. While I'm here, it does extract. It will extract from it. Awesome. Dope. Okay. Which means I can input and extract from these. Fantastic. I might be able to use this machine for more than one thing. This compact machine for more than one thing. I don't know. This is actually shaping up to be one of the easiest that I could have made. Okay. How many do I have? 25? 28? Okay. Okay. I want a... I don't want a collector. I want a... Honestly? Infuse... Imbuement. 8. I want more jars. Source jar. We're just going nuts, honestly. 6, 9. Get rid of. Boat in a jar. Aw, that's cute. Tater in a jar. You can't make a tater in a jar. Rude. So I don't think I need. I genuinely don't think I need the collector. I don't need the splitter, and I don't need the relays. I'm doing it all right next to itself. So, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a little stupidly easy, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Did I think I have all the volcanics that I need. There we go. No, I don't. No, I don't. I need 4 more volcanics. Volcanic. Volcanic. There we go. Okay. We will make all of this. This will function. Okay. Whee. Okay, so we'll place the extra volcanics first. Boop, 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 boop. We will place the jars. Aha. Oh, this is so good. There we go. Aha. I should have just done this down on ground level. Hey. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. So, because now we will have item pipes running this way and this way. And we shall place the imbuement chambers. That is not an imbuement chamber. The imbuement chambers like so. Toggle these to extract. I need a singular source gem. Thank you. Yep. Extract. You. Boop, boop. Now you will only extract source gems. Which will let the machine do its thing and grant me the power of amethysts. Okay. So we're gonna break you. We're gonna place this pipe there, actually. There we go. Now we're gonna disconnect said pipe. Boom. Nope, 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 nope. Disconnect. Okay. There we go. Upstairs. you create amethysts. Thank you. There we go. We are... Wow. Easy. Okay. What numpty didn't get a filter? You. And you. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we are... Wow, that was actually really easy. It's genuinely super easy. Yeah. Yeah. We are absolutely mass producing source gems. That's... Oh my god, that was so easy. That was so easy. Yep. No carbuncles, no tree farm, just equivalent exchange. Being as busted as it's always been. Yep. Yeah, there we go. We are... Fucking easy street. Okay, what time is it? It is 2:25. So my technical wrap-up time is in half an hour. Technically. So... okay, let's... Oh, wait, we're not done here yet. I'm just standing around gloating for absolutely no reason. Like a numpty. Okay, so we're gonna boop. Red, white, and red, blue and white. Sing the song of blood, sweat, and tears. There we go. Okay, you... Okay. I need to go and make more thingies. Neutronium compressors. I don't think I need that many. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm going to, but I don't have to. So we're just gonna dump everything because this is gonna take up a lot of space. Neutronium compressor. So I need neutronium ingots, hoppers. And you. So neutronium ingots, hoppers. I'm really surprised I haven't put hoppers in here sooner. Hoppers. I'll need blocks of iron, blocks of redstone. Blocks of redstone, blocks of iron, and crystal matrices. It's going to be one of the more expensive items in there. That didn't even make a dent in the amount of stuff I have. Ooh, rumble, rumble, rumble to you too, Stormcloud. Okay. Neutronium compressor. Thank you kindly. There we go. And the rest of that can just get shoved back in the system. Because this one has a filter. It does not have a filter, but it has nowhere to put it, so I guess it can't. I don't know. I need my Game Boy. I need my tools. I need my pipes. And with that, we will throw this neutron compressor here. You are not set up to extract, so we need my pipe wrench. So with the pipe wrench, we shall... Let me add it. There we go. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw an upgrade in that just because we can. You know, once I pull them back out of my bag. There we go. We are making source gems. If I need to scale this up, then I can, potentially. Or instead of scaling anything up, I can just make it run 20 times faster, because that's the mod pack we're playing. So let's go to about here. Let's pipe wrench that so it stops it. And I don't know if that actually made it any faster. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Add. There we go. Cool. I think that's operating faster. I think that's working a lot faster. Yeah. There we go. Who needs to build a machine 20x sized when you can just make one machine run 20x faster for absolutely no cost whatsoever? It's ridiculous. Watch of flowing time is absolutely busted and absolutely should be banned on any public servers, which it typically is. Oh, we are out of source though. Interesting. Maybe I need more volcanics. That can be arranged. That can absolutely be arranged. We're going to grab another chest. Because I want some overflow. Okay, there we go. I want a little bit of... I'm gonna need more than this. I'm gonna need at least 36. I need 2 more. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I want some overflow. Okay. Now I can just come over here. Craft more volcanic source links. Made 27. That is not the quantity I wanted to make. I only wanted 16. Oh well. More volcanic source links means more source. There we go. More source. I don't know if that actually helped. I feel like if I really want that to do anything, I probably need to put more pedestals. Yeah, I feel like I would need more pedestals. I feel like that didn't actually do what I wanted it to do. Okay. But hey, we're still hemorrhaging source gems. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need those for what I wanted. P-E-D-E, pedestal. Oh, maybe I did need some. There we go. Pedestals. 10 more. Okay. Pedestal. Oop. Boop. This is gonna be a problem. There is some violence going on outside. So I think maybe. We are going to attempt to wrap up and just go ahead and call it. Just that way, I'm a little paranoid of power loss, so yeah. We done good. We done good. We've automated source gem and mana steel production. Oh, extract. There we go. So yeah, we can. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap up. I don't want violence. Be done unto my computer in an electrical manner. So yeah, we automated mana steel to an umpteenth excessive degree. And things still look like they're... That's not what I wanted. They're not on fire. Well, the endo flames are. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so we have currently made 389 mana steel singularities and 133 source gem singularities, and we need to get to like 1.4 thousand. And then the only one we still need, the only one is where was it? Where was it? The jelly babies. We need jelly babies. That is our next endeavor. So, but that will be a mob farm, and then it's going to be interesting having to toggle the... It's a thing we have to toggle effectively. There is a machine downstairs. I think we have it. It's not really a machine, but it is. There's this XP solidifier. It doesn't, either it pushes or it pulls. Like, either it accepts fluid or it makes jelly babies from the fluid that it has. So I'm gonna have to figure out a redstone way of potentially controlling that. But yeah, that is successful. for today. That is success for today. We managed to automate 2 of them, so, 2 hours apiece-ish. Technically, it was 3 hours spent on that, and then 1 hour spent on that. And most of the time, it's really just figuring out what you're doing. Because... Oh, wait a second. I should be smart. To go in here. I'm sorry for the screaming portal noises. Oop. Chunk load that. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. And now we have, all this bullshit. We are mass producing. We're mass producing. And I'm cool with it. Easily. Yeah. Equivalent exchange is just such a broken mod. I don't think there's a single mod in all of Minecraft that is as broken as equivalent exchange. Just outright. But yeah, there we go. We've done stuff and things. We have a little bit more to do, but I just want to wrap up because I want to save my computer from any would-be damage. I'm just a little overcautious since I got fried last week, but yeah. So we're going to switch to me. You get to stare at me in my ugly mug. And we can raid. Who we got? We can do Mitsu, Skullomance, Saphira, or Raven. Saphira's doing grounded, so I think I just want to race. /raid Saphira VT. Grounded is an excellent game. I highly recommend it. It is a fantastic game. And I kind of want to see how she's doing. So, raid has been queued up. Wait a minute. Wait, did somebody give me bits and I didn't see it? Who's this Posico? Who's Posico that's in first place with like 3 bits? What the fuck? Who did that? Who did that when? I'm so confused. Anyway, I appreciate every single one of you. You are all fantastic. I love you dearly. We will not be raiding. We are raiding. We will not be streaming next week because I will be gone. I will be on vacation. So do not expect any streams next week. Hopefully. If there are streams, great. If not, well, if there are, that means vacation got canceled. But if not, then vacation didn't get canceled. And go poofy. Wait, the raid? Oh no, I used unraid. No! /raid. Vira VT. Go. Okay. Yay. Weird, dumb bullshit. Anyway, we're done here. Go have fun out with Sophie and be wonderful people that I know that you are. See you next time.